welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to give you a quick recap on the progress of my 6-month smiles journey. So if you have not already checked out the video above will take you through my journey to getting these guys, and I want you to see how far I've come. So earlier in the year, I had opted to go with Smile Direct. Didn't work out for me. You can find out the reasons in the video above. And I eventually ended up going with the 6-month smiles. Just a quick backstory. 6-month smiles are braces that you do not have to wear for years and years. You can literally fix your teeth or correct your smile in as little as 6 months. My cases was a little more severe, so I will have to be wearing mine for about 9 months, but I'm already 6 months in the journey. I started at the end of January, early February, and we are now in July, so a lot has changed. I've had a lot of movement and shifting in my teeth, and I want to show you guys the progress. I'll also give you guys some ortho tips with some products that have helped me through this, because this has been an interesting journey. I did not realize just how hard it was to wear braces. It definitely affects your ability to clean your mouth, and even when you think you're doing a good job, when you go back to your dentist for your weekly or every 2-week checkup and they take the wires out and you see all of that build up, it is very disheartening. So I want to give you guys a few tips on how to make the most of your braces and how to keep your teeth as clean as possible without spending too much time in the bathroom sink. Regardless, you're gonna have to spend a lot of time in the bathroom with these babies, because unless you just want dirty teeth. So let's go. So I'm going to start off with showing you guys the molds of what my teeth look like prior to the procedure. So I love that they did this, because it really does help me get a clear visual of what my teeth looked like before. And as you can see, I had a crossbite. That was my biggest issue. This right here, this crossbite, I absolutely hated it. Tons of crowding, and a lot of crowding in the bottom as well. And then I had this canine over here that would just poked out, and it just looked really horrible. But my biggest issue, my main concern, like the one thing that made me a little bit more self-conscious, was definitely the crossbite. Now on the bottom, you will see that there is a lot of crowding here. So all of these teeth are all kind of wonky and going in different directions. And then my canines on the bottom were like just all kinds of crossed. So yeah, I just had a lot going on, but majority of it was crowding issues, and that is something that has been addressed in numerous ways. I want to give you guys a close-up now of how far I've come, and maybe put the teeth up side by side so you can see the difference. So don't judge me if I have food in my teeth, because I just might. All right, here we go. So here we are. So as you can see, the crossbite is no longer crossed. We are no longer crossed. Let's see if I can zoom that in. Okay, so no longer crossed there. The canine has been turned, so it's no longer poking out as much. I think it can get turned a little bit more, because I do notice that it's not exactly the same as this one. So I'm gonna see what they can do about that. What else is going on here? There's more space between my teeth overall. This one is still not straight, but it's not crossed, which is the main concern. Over the next few months, that is the goal, to get that one straightened out completely, so they will be in line. That's the top. And the bottom, here we go. So the crowding in the bottom has been challenging. Canines are not doing the crossover over here. Crowding on the bottom. It's a little better. They keep shifting a lot. They shift a ton, especially when they put a new wire in. It shifts so much. So I'm really happy with how far I've come so far in such a little time. These things are definitely painful, just like any normal braces would be. I've had them do shaving between my teeth to help create more space because my teeth were so crowded, and it helps with spacing. And whenever my teeth start shifting, it allows them to shift a little easier. That's quite painful. Whenever I get, they'll put these different bands. They put different bands and rubber bands on there, and that tighten it. So whenever I get my teeth retightened, like when I get the new wires and the new rubber bands, it hurts for like a week and I can't eat. It's so painful, but it's worth it in the end. I'm so happy with the progress thus far, and I'm excited to have straight teeth overall. Now I want to get into some items that have been really helpful for me when it comes to this ortho journey. So the first product is the water pick. I avoided the water pick for the first few months until afterwards they were showing me how dirty my teeth were, and I was putting in a lot of work. I was still flossing, I was brushing my teeth multiple times per day and really trying to get it angled so that I can get in between the brackets and under the wire, and it just wasn't helping. So eventually I broke down and purchased the water pick. These are kind of pricey, but it's totally worth it for the sake of your health of your teeth. I use it every single day, usually after every single meal, or I try to after every single meal. I'll lean over the bathtub because it's messy. Lean over the bathtub with the shower curtain kind of covering the back so it doesn't splash backwards into my bathroom. And I'll just go through all the teeth, starting from the back, front, working my way down the bottom, inside, and then outside. I really gotta work down here because this is where it gets the absolute worst. Like, there was a lot of tartar buildup my last checkup, and I'm sorry if this is gross, but she took off the wire and I was like,
is that plaque or is that tartar?
And she was like, it's tartar, and I was like,
oh my god, that's disgusting.
like, how is so much, and I'm doing so much. Like, I feel like I water pick, I floss, I brush, like I even bought like new teeth products, like oral health products, because I was wanting to alkalinize my mouth, and I'll share that with you as well. All right, so the next product is the Super Floss. I don't have any to show you, but this is the box. This floss has you see that end is like a hard plastic end, and then the middle is like the floss, and then the other tail end of it is a little hard as well. So it makes it easy to get in between the gaps in your teeth, and that's very crucial, that hard end, because soft floss is not going to get between my teeth. And with the wires, I can't floss like normal because I can't start from the bottom and go up. So I have to start in the gaps of my teeth at the roots. And that hard plastic end on this Super Floss makes it so easy for me to get in there and get the food out. I might have one. Let me see if I can find one. All right, so I'm out. I went and checked and I'm completely out, so that should probably be something that I put on my shopping list. But I do have these. These are easy throughs. I'm going to show you this because this is something that my dentist gave me as well. If you have normal dental floss, then these things will allow you to make it through your wires easier. So you take your floss, you put it through here, kind of like you're threading the needle, right? And then you're gonna take this end and you stick it through. It makes it so easy. That hard plastic edge, you see that? And then you can just go in and get through and get in there and clean. So this is just one of the products that really make it easy for you to take care of your oral hygiene when you have braces. It's super crucial, because if you don't do it while you have braces, when you take your braces off, you're gonna have really bad oral hygiene. You're gonna have yellow teeth, you're gonna have tartar buildup, you might have extra cavities, and like me, you might even get gingivitis. I got gingivitis at one point because I'm just not able to get in and clean as well. And so basically, not to like scare you, gingivitis is basically just inflammation of the gums. So when your gums are bleeding and things like that, that's a sign that there's a bacterial buildup. You should be able to floss your teeth without your gums bleeding. So that's something that I had to do, a gingivitis treatment, because my gums were getting inflamed, mainly in the back. It's really hard for me to get back there. But I did the treatment, and then after that treatment, like I was like, okay, I need to figure out what to do to get my teeth together, because I don't want to be having these oral issues. I've never had these oral issues before. I just had crooked teeth, and now I got gingivitis.
Like, ugh.
That was not something that I wanted to hear. So the next thing I did was I went and got this kit. It is Harry's Natural Products. So I got a kit on Amazon, but these are basically Uncle Harry's products. They help to alkalinize the mouth and help remineralize your teeth. So the Miracle Mouthwash is one of my favorites. It's a throat gargle and a mouth rinse, and it helps you to maintain a alkaline pH in your mouth and promotes healthy tooth enamel. So having the right pH in your mouth is going to help prevent overgrowth of bacteria, and it's just going to help keep your breath fresh. Like, this stuff will knock out any scent. It'll knock out all scent for a long time. You gotta kind of shake it up because it separates, but this stuff is really good. I love that. I use it daily. I use their toothpaste. It's the whitening polish. This has bentonite clay, natural pumice, and colloidal silver. Like, it has a lot of great things in there. It's vegan and it's all natural. This is great for really getting an abrasive brush on your teeth. So it's called a polish for a reason. It really is abrasive, and it helps to just scrape off that excess plaque and things like that, and I need that. So this is a good product as well. This is what it looks like. And then they also have the remineralization for your tooth enamel. This is something that I use as well. I'm almost out, but this helps to remineralize your teeth, and you basically just put a couple drops in your mouth and you kind of swish it around in your mouth for a while, and the essential oils, the alkalinizing ionic minerals, and Himalayan pink salt help to remineralize. That is a mouthful. Remineralize your teeth. So those three products are something that I incorporated into my oral care routine, just because I wanted that extra boost to help me get rid of any excess bacteria and help maintain a healthy pH in my mouth while I'm continuing this ortho journey. I will say that the Miracle Mouthwash is by far my fave. I'll link it below. I'll link all the products below for you guys so that you can get them. And then lastly, this is a product that was sold by my dentist, and it's basically to help prevent white spots that come on people's teeth. I didn't know this was a thing, but I guess whenever people get braces, a lot of times they will get these white spots, and this product is supposed to help prevent that. So this is not cheap. It's like $20 or $30 per tube, and this is my second tube. I haven't purchased a new one because I'm like, I don't want to spend $30 on toothpaste again, but we'll see. I don't want white spots on my teeth whenever I take my braces off, so we'll see. But that is all I have for you guys. I hope that you like the update. My teeth are really coming along, and I'm excited to see the changes. I'm going to be even more excited when I get these braces off. If you're considering 6 Month Smile, I will say that so far my experience has been great. Find a dentist near you to see if they offer this service, and I will see you guys next time. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't already, subscribe, because I post a video every Sunday and Tuesday, and you're not gonna want to miss it. See ya.